Hello everyone, this is Monsi and I'm just here doing another Smashbook Process video. I know it's been a little while, but I really wanted to get this page done and I had to finally sit down and do it. I've been really busy working on a lot of other things, so I really miss my Smashbooking and I can't wait for all of these, all the holidays to be over and everything, and then I can just focus on my Smashbooking because I am so behind. Anyways, so I am going to be smashbooking a picture of my Jeep. I just recently got a new Jeep and I am so excited because it's the right one that I wanted. It's the exact same one. And I'm using a couple different paper pads. I think I only use a couple papers from each one. One of them is the playlist collection. I can't remember what brand that is. And then the other one is going to be oh, good lord, I can't remember. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I can't remember what collection it is. You'll see it here in a second. Let me see if I can remember. But anyways, I had a few different 4x6 cards that I really wanted to use. I don't do Project Life, so these pretty much just sit at the top of my desk and they don't get used. So I pulled some out and I just wanted to use a few of them. I only ended up using 2 of them, so oh, this is the basic gray one, the Kelly Perkins one. Now I remember. So now that I see it, I wanted to add a little bit more yellow, so I took out this yellow piece of paper here, patterned paper. I don't know why I said piece of paper. And I did want it to have quite a bit of an edge. I didn't want it to be, just the simple border around it. So I did cut it a little bit bigger than I needed it. So as you can see, I was fussing a lot with that 4x6 card, and I finally set it down like by mistake over the story part because it says this is my story, and it just said this is my, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. This is my Jeep Liberty. So I'm really excited. I got the vehicle that I wanted. If you guys don't know or didn't know, my car was recently totaled. So I've been on the hunt for a new vehicle, and this just so happened. It pretty much just fell into my lap. So I'm so excited that that's how it worked out. Of course, everything is still not fixed with the insurance companies or anything like that. But again, they never get anything done on time, unfortunately. Anyways, so back to the layout. I'm a little bitter, if you can tell. So I took out my, I can't remember what it's called. My mini stapler by Tim Holtz. It'll come to me soon. And then I took out some India ink. I wanted the back to be a little bit, not distressed, just have some splatters on it. So I put quite a bit of it on there, and then I just tapped it onto my desk so that they would kind of slide down. It would kind of go down. So then I was impatient. I didn't want to let it dry, so I just hit it with my heat gun. And now I'm just going to go through all my embellishments, my die cuts. I'm using a few from one of the hip kits. Can't remember what it's called. I just pretty much put everything into, well, I haven't put everything into one, but I took them from the packaging, so I don't really remember which ones they are. And all of my hip kits are pretty much mixed together, except for the last 2 of them, because they're kind of, they're a little bit different, so. Anyway, so I'm just kind of, putting stuff where, I think it'll go well. And I really wanted to put this tag on there that has the number 2 on it. And at first I just wanted to do it because I wanted there to be some sort of a tag on this layout. But then I was like, that this kind of depicts how many cars I've been through at this point. So I know it's not much, but I'm only 23 years old and I've already had 2 cars. I mean, come on. So I took out this Pebbles roller date stamp, and of course I messed it up, and I had it the wrong way, I guess, and um, I did it upside down. So I'm going to cover that up. I think I end up covering it up with a sticker, so that comes later. And then I really wanted to use these picture frames. Well, I think they're not picture frames. They're like, I don't know what to call them. There's some sort of frames by Basic Gray. I can't remember what collection it is. But I took these two out just to add a little bit more dimension to it. This is the Pink Paisley Cedar Lane collection, and I used the Best Day. And I just put it over that heart. I thought that heart was a little bit too loud on this page, so I just put it right over that. And so then I put the day that I got my Jeep, which was October 25th, and then I put the day that I made this layout, so it was November 25th. And then I just grabbed these little arrow stickers, enamel dots, sorry, from, I think that's the Chickadee collection, Chickanitty collection, brand. I don't know what the collection is called. Then I also have these, it's just a random assortment of stuff. This is, I think it's Beau Rouge. I can't remember the brand name. Anyways, so then I grabbed these from Teresa Collins, and it says Things I Love, so it fit perfectly and it covered perfectly my mess up. And then I also saw that it had this limited edition sticker on there, and my Jeep just so happens to be a limited edition. I don't know what's so special about that, but anyways, that's what the guy told me before I bought it. So yeah, and I think, and then I put a couple more little enamel arrows here, triangles. And I don't ever do this, but I decided to do it this time just because I had some people ask me before about how, how I make sure that they fit, and I usually cut down a background paper, which in this case was I think a Dear Lizzie pattern paper, and I usually cut it down to, I think it's about 10 by 6.5, I believe, or 6 inches. So usually it, it fits pretty well, and I still have a good border on it. So anyways, here's a couple pictures, and if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.